Panagdait sa Dios ug sa tanang kabuhatan, and welcome to our virtual class. Now, last time we are done discussing the contemporary art and its forms. Now we will proceed to another topic, and this will be our first lesson for our midterm coverage. And this is entitled The Contemporary in Traditional Art, Gawad sa Manlilikha ng Bayan, Part 1. Okay, next week will be our Part 2. Now, before we start, let's have first our objectives for today's lesson. At the end of the lesson, I hope all of you can explain how traditions becomes contemporary and vice versa through the practices of artist awardees of Gawad Manlilikha ng Bayan, and creates a work or poster that promotes traditional art with local and Gamaba awardees as examples. So those are our goals for today. Now, what is Gamaba? The word Gamaba stands for Gawad sa Manlikha ng Bayan, or the National Living Treasures. It is an award given to recognize the outstanding work of the artist in the Philippines. So, like sa mga Oscar Awards, no, sa laing country, we also have Gamaba Awards. But this award is only intended for the artist. Now, this given the given award was established in 1992 through Republic Act number 7355 until 2012. And naatay 13 finest folk artists of the land who have received this distinction award, as their dedication in creating the craft using skills and indigenous methods and materials. So this is Gamaba, Gawad sa Manlilikha ng Bayan, or the National Living Treasures. Now, as mentioned, naatay 13 finest folk artists nga na-awardan ani nga award. Okay. We have, ano sila? Gamaba Awards. We have first Ginaw Bilog. So, dili na nako ihatag. I will no longer give examples kung what are their contributions. I-state lang nako ang mga names sa awards. We also have Masino Intaray, Samaon Sulaiman, Langdulay Salinta Munon, Alonzo Saklag, Federico Caballero, Uwang Ahadas, Darhata Sawabi, Eduardo Motok, Haja Amina Api, Teofilo Garcia, and Magdalena Gamayo. So, mauni sila ang mga Gamaba awardees. And these are the artists who have possessed technical and creative skills, creating work with fine artistic quality and tries to community and folk art traditions. So, mauni sila ang mga 13 awardees sa Gamaba. Now, who are the Gamaba awardees and what are their qualifications? So, kinsa-kinsa man ni sila, and unsa may qualifications para mahimo kang Gamaba awardees. Now, the Gamaba awardees are the people who adopt a program that will ensure the transfer of their skills to others. Kumbaga, na sila tudluan nga ibalhin ilang skills to others. They undertake measures to promote a genuine appreciation of the traditional craft and art and instill pride among our people about the skill of the gawad sa manlilika ng bayan. Okay. They promote a genuine appreciations of traditional craft. Kung maingon og traditional craft or katumaning mga indigenous materials ang gigamit. Kumbaga, ang kaning award mahatag lang ni siya sa mga artist nga naga-preserve og art before nga hangtod karon gina-practice gihapon. Mo na siya gitawag og traditional contemporary arts. Okay? So katong mga arts before 50 years ago hangtod karon gina-practice gihapon, gina-preserve gihapon. Okay, so mo ni sila ang ma-qualified to be a Gamaba awardee. Okay, first qualification, okay, natay guidelines or criteria nga pwede ta ma-awardan aning Gamaba. First, you must be an inhabitant of indigenous or traditional cultural community anywhere in the Philippines. So, when we say indigenous, meaning native people, traditional people who shared common interest or cultural community in the Philippines, no, anywhere in the Philippines that has preserved indigenous customs, beliefs, and rituals and traditions. So katong gina-practice bitaw gihapon sa mga traditional beliefs, customs, or mga rituals nga community. So dapat inhabitant ka ana. So whatever external elements they have influence it. Okay, so muna ang first qualification. The second one, you must have engaged in a folk art tradition that has been in existence and documented for at least 50 years. So kung for at least 50 years, katong mga art nga na-documented for at least 50 years, you must engage in that kind of art, no? In that kind of folk art tradition. Third, you must have consistently performed or produced over a significant period works of superior and distinctive quality. This is the third criteria or guideline. And last, he or she or group, can be a group, must possess a mastery of tools and materials needed by the art and must have an established reputation in the art as master and maker of works of extraordinary technical quality. When we say mastery of arts and materials, since mga traditional art man yung ginahimo, so mostly pud anang mga materials are indigenous materials, art materials. So dapat master ka anak ng mga materials. And these are the guidelines. So anyone can be a Gamaba awardee, no, as long as you have this, you possess these qualifications. Okay? And that would be all. This is just a very short discussion since napamantay part 2 pagka next week, no? So the continuation of our discussion will be next week. And for your activities, I will post it on our Genio. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you learned something today. See you next week for another video presentation. Thank you.